forgot to open OBS. Welcome to Silksong. I'm getting there, hang on. Welcome to Silksong. Where is it? Welcome to Silksong, part 7. So far in Silksong, after getting abducted from our home of Hollow Nest, and brought to the kingdom of Farloom, we have been journeying through learning more about our heritage of the Weavers and what they all have to do with everything and who they are and what they have to with us and that kind of thing. But also, we've been gaining our tools back because all of those were taken from us. We've been learning about the Weavers' rebellion against this divinity god king queen that is at the peak of the mountain. We've been learning more about them and who they are and why there is a haunting going through Farloom causing all these bugs to be aggressive. We've also been engaging with a lot of side characters like Sherma here, or the countless pilgrims that you see in the back, that have all journeyed to the kingdom of Farloom in order to worship this divinity and gain access to the Citadel, which is kind of the they want to gain access to the Citadel where glory awaits, where they can be in peace in their worship. Meanwhile, what the people of the Citadel maybe don't realize or maybe do realize and just allow to happen is their Citadel is built off of the backs of many lesser bugs from their perspective, like those in the Underworks or in Greymore or in Deep Docks, where these bugs are basically just kind of keeping the Citadel afloat. All leading to the Cogwork Core, a region of cogwork that is keeping everything running through robots that have souls inside of them, theoretically, and of course, once again, all of these lesser bug kind of situations. On top of that, when these bugs die because of their horrible living conditions, their souls are then stolen from their body and given to other bugs in order to extend their life in the White Ward. So, maybe because of everything that I just said, maybe because of other reasons, some of the Weavers rebelled. And they turned against this divinity, and eventually, having failed to recreate this an offshoot of this divinity like 3 times, they abandoned Farloom and went to Hollow Nest, where we were then made. This also came at the cost of many other kingdoms when all of this was happening. Biowater, the Sands of Karak, and Hunter's March were all established kingdoms, or whatever, established groups of people that were then in some way repressed by those of the Citadel, as well as some other wilds area that has been slowly being taken over by this divinity in the Citadel as well. I did a big long recap at the beginning of the last VOD, so if you want more than what I just said, because there's a lot more, you can go check out the beginning of that VOD. I want to get going, because we've done a lot. So today, our goal is to learn more about those of Cogwork Core, and maybe enter Act 3. Are you dead in Biowater? I don't know. That was like 10 years ago. I don't know. Is there anything that we have to do? Hang on. Oh, right. All right. Is there anything that I want to do before I climb? I don't think so. Because we got the last of the bugs. Onward! Oh, do I not? Oh, do I have the runnies on? Oh, I don't want the runnies. Okay. That's the memoriam. Whoops! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Quiver.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
1. Is Lace the divinity then? Probably not. I'm gonna go rest at the cogwork door. Hi, Angie. How are you? Is Lace the divinity? There's no way. Do I get to watch this every time? No, okay. Oh, I pressed the fucking button, but it didn't work. Oh. Whoa! How does this game control feel in comparison to Hollow Knight? It feels more floaty, but not sure. Faster. I think that's the best way I could describe it. Just much faster. Sometimes in a bad way, sometimes in a good way. Just much faster. You got me on the bind twice.
Fuck you specifically.
It'd be weird if it played the same. Yeah. Dang. Her grabs overcome my beast crest. I'm figuring it out. I don't think I can play the game without the parry. There's a wall there? Without the parry, just because I'm used to it. I need to get used to not having it, really. Oh, there's a second dash. It's not in yet. Never mind, I gotta have myself. Whoa. Holy shit!
Corgo 100.
I walked off the edge. Chunk David, thank you for getting a sub to Abby. Thank you for the hype train. Angie, thank you for the 100 bits. Wade, thank you for getting a sub to James MK, Chunk, Ace, Queen, Coloni, and Raced. Hope you all enjoy your emotes and your balloons. Please all thank Wade if you're in chat. Oh, hang on. Dang. Nice. good, though. What? You can parry from behind you, but I can't parry from behind me? And it lasts so long! Alright, I got it this time. I unpaused the VOD early, specifically because I have it this time. And I know that I... Never mind. That's lame. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Fun fact, Einstein's brain was stolen. He
Can't hear.
died.
I'm so confident that this is the run. Okay. Okay. Ah! Well, that was new. Whoa! I sure did avoid this attack. Nice. Whew. Oh,
Congratulations, Spider. Finally, I felt your sting. And you've barely...
Nope.
And you've bared the truth of my pathetic, empty shell.
You always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely of thread.
Life? You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This was not life. Just a husk shaped to act as a child.
Yours was life, Pale One. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake.
Gratitude, Spider? From you? Don't be gross. Head on up. Climb up, and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me.
What? Okay.
After all, it's you that she wants. Is it not?
What? A bug born entirely of thread. Much silk would have been needed to see her sustained. A fragile form of life, but life nonetheless. What? So... Oh, that brings up a lot of questions.
To wish our waking. Better child spun frail than none. Better a child spun mad than none. From our silk, a child born loyal. What?
Nothing. Oh, hello. We'll talk about it after. If I leave and come back, does the body disappear? No, she's dead. Terminus. Ah. Okay. Terminus. It was right next to the path to the divinity. Interesting. The cradle. That's what I was brought to the kingdom in. That was my cage. There's a heart beating. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristers, 1 reed, lost to task. Weaver in 8th part. Black Barrens. I think they were taking Weaver in quarter part, last of their line, staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8th chorister, 12 envoys lost to task. Beneath the city of steel. Into White Ward? This is the city of steel? I think they were taking me to harvest my silk. Well, that's not what Lace said. Lace said that you're the one that she wants. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken to Sand Sea Waste. I wonder Sand Sea Waste is where the DLC is going to be. 7 choristers, 9 envoys lost to task. In 8th part, like the 8th generation of Weaver? Machine displays a model of the Citadel. Or the Cradle, probably, is what it is. 1/8 Weaver? Yeah. Oh, I became big at a bad time. There's an ad about to happen, and I just kind of want to look at this for a hot minute. It's a massive cocoon. And it's the symbol of the city. It's the symbol of all of this. Is that the divinity? Hi, Minnow, how are you? God damn, this soundtrack's good and beautiful. Our soundtrack's fucking pretty. Let me look at these prices while we're here. So what was the other way? 'Cause there was a completely other path here. Oh, hi. Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. What's over this way? Huh.
Of the first, of the last, glory to you. Wake, 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 our mother true. Devotion to you, we hear you. Our light divine, spin, bind, punish. Wake, wake, wake.
So this is Widow.
Glory to you.
That's Widow. That was Widow. Anything down here? Oh, happy birthday, Vic. Oh. Oh, shortcut. Technically in 3 hours. Okay, I guess I'm ready. Grandmother Silk. Oh, great so far. Tim Burton ass fucking sounding goddamn fucking Danny Elfman fucking music, goddamn. You think she's called Grandmother Silk because she's my grandma? She's a gilf, you're goddamn right. I was looking up calendars earlier today and I discovered only Grans. Grans. Fire content? Oh, thanks. I'm talking about, I'm talking about naked grandmas right now. Whoa. Made of scissors. Good scissor edge. Ah! Yeah, I knocked her down though. 14 naked grandmas at the nursing home. Okay. How you doing, Maori? Did I nail it? How you doing, Maori? Might be Maori. Could be. It's interesting that even the spikes are on a rail. Oh, that was attempt 2, sorry. Her weapons are sewing needles? They look like they're scissors. Those are scissors. What? Those are scissors. I'm good. Oh, oh, oh! Oh my god. I don't know how I'm doing this. I don't know how I'm doing this. don't think this is a good thing I'm doing. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Team Cherry. Nice. Huh. I feel like I missed something. And I don't know what that is. Definitely underwhelming. I feel like
All
I
the
missed
blinking in one day
something.
equates to having your eyes closed for 30 minutes.
does that achievement say? I know what I have to do. Hello again. I got this. Interesting. You're not chill with that? You don't want to jam? Alright.
The heart of a shrimp is located in its head.
Interesting that the music stopped. I think that binding her is obviously one of the endings. I think something else would have happened had I not.
McDonald's once created bubblegum flavored broccoli.
I'm blocking it. working. Okay. I mean, there wasn't really much I could do, honestly. I just got fuck. I just got fucked. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. No other buttons do anything. I bind it once. What if I stop? I don't have any other choice, it seems. No, I don't know. Same shit. Yeah. Are we the baddies?
Almost 2 years.
Holy
Nice.
shit. That's like almost a year. Thank you for the sub, Whimsy, and thank you for the tier 2. Hope you enjoy your emote change. Okay. So this didn't work. And then I grow legs. I become spider. Can I skip? I've already watched this. Monarch of Farloom and the primal source of silk. Part of the haunting, long lulled to slumber and desperate to wake. The higher being's threads stretched throughout far loom, snaring its bugs and driving them to madness and discord. I use that app all the time. So it knows that I fought her, and it's in my book. I don't know what I would do with that.
What does a butterfly sleep on?
What?
A gator pillow.
Nice. I guess if that ending is possibly canon, because like the whole thing with Hollow Knight 1 was that all endings were canon, right? So if they're sticking to that for this game of like all endings are canon, I guess technically this game is required to be after Hollow Knight. Okay, well, my nature is expanded so much. Well, it's not that.
You stay close, sister. Them holes beside are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful.
Oh, hi.
It's feeling it's feeling almost time, eh, bell ringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting will hold forever. Ready to make your play? To oust one ruler and claim her place?
Well, not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. As too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists, a part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chain.
Remarkable idea you're speaking there, bell ringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I have had much cause to hope on, serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both.
That's fine.
You have already guessed my desire, sir, and share some part of it. Will you offer me aid in the conflict to come?
Aye, maybe. Yes, I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea. One rare disgust. For fear of her up there sensing the score.
You conceived a method, I take it? A way to see a monarch removed and me left free from claiming her station?
We have. Me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of sort, beyond the skill of this citadel. One to go further than just our bonding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you're dare enough to try.
Sure. Bring me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made?
It's my family's strength you'll be seeking, bell ringer. Us three old bugs still alive. Spread across this kingdom. One poor cousin dead, drained in the swamps, choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you they'll give it, if their fascination of that act of real defiance, or because they had no choice at all. And last, as the base, secret weapon of the Weaver's past. Should still be one left, down there in their largest nest, a snare to set a runo-searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it.
I don't know what you just said. I've opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Proud of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, a being born purely of silk woven tight. Such a feat is possible. I've seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient. Never like this. Aye, bell ringer. You've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was. At least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but her's been up wandering this citadel longer than most, even in its long silence. Way for you came rouse its ire. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. That's why it meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all of the husks now awoken and enraged, Buck's chances ain't grown by much. Wanting that trap made, you best go collect it. I'll point you toward what's needed best I can. Down in the Morselands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power, if asked to con enough. Huh. I feel... like when entering the boss, maybe I'm misremembering and maybe this is a rose-tinted glasses thing.
Did you hear the joke about the little mountain?
Now's really not the time. I feel like
It's hilarious.
I was in Hollow Knight 1. I remember approaching the egg and there being a hint that there's more. I remember walking up to the egg and there being dialogue that's like, hey, are you ready for this? I find it strange that there wasn't anything like that. And maybe I'm misremembering. How you doing, Monor? I don't know. You're misremembering? Okay. Madam, I returned seeking power to aid the construction of a trap. At request of your sibling. You know what it was? You walk up to the thing and there's the pillar that says 92% or whatever the fuck. I think a Hornet standing in front of the... What I'm thinking of is you're walking up to the egg and you're walking up to the final boss and there's the thing that you can read that's like, hey, 92% completion or 67% completion or whatever the hell, right? That was the hint that, hey, you're not done. Was that thing. I don't know. I find it strange that there wasn't anything like that in this game. And I frankly don't like that there wasn't. I would have appreciated walking towards the end and having something that's like, hey, you're nowhere near done. You know what I mean? Anyways. Madam, I returned seeking your power to aid the construction of a trap, at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Hey, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming. Felt it. I'm glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it's a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Ooh. Not surprised it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had a sense about you. A bug bring them change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't you? Or a weaver. And guess someone like you for my family dare hope at success. Don't prove our trust now, won't you? We spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. The game being short and the ending being bad is already a fake out for most players, to be honest. Most go search for what other endings there are and learn about Act 3. Mono, I've been playing this game for 92 hours. I do not agree that this game is short. Maiden Soul. Vial gifted by the chapel maid filled full with swirling soul. Nice. Hermit and Snare. Hermit? And Snare. Is Hermit Mossome? Maybe. I don't remember what she looks like. I beat her on day 5 of release in 20 hours. I mean, I take my time. Yeah, I don't rush games. I play games to play them, not to rush them. Not to finish them, right?
I've started telling everyone about the benefits of eating dried grapes. It's all about reason awareness.
I had to wait 3 hours to get the game because all platforms were broken. Okay. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Is the impact of Silk Sanity? Is that the Crash Bandicoot remake? Might have been the funniest joke I've ever told. I think that's the peak. I don't think my comedy gets better than that, honestly. I think that's as good as it gets. You can... Nope, it's not you. Okay. Hermit. Buried in your war in a... Nope. Buried in the war in the bills. Fallroom squaw. Seeks my soul and uncle. That one is power to spare. Oh! Oh, that guy! I know that guy. The slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds his song as simple as Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it, not in the hope you'll succeed. In that there is a slim chance I give you just the restless energy unleashed. So much soul found in form, generations of it, all going to waste, but it's given a chance to blaze. Heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the Bell Hermit. And now I need a snare setter. Press it at pause button. Maybe I should talk to Ava again and maybe she knows what this snare is. Or maybe there's just another path in here that I just never found. Ava, I am seeking a tool. Told to be somewhere in this structure. It's a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know it? I may, lady. Search over from here on
I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mother's built their tool. All traps and bindings. Small things, but test for larger form. I still remember their thoughts as they worked. Their desperation. And their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course.
Where the moss meets the nest. Right here? Where the moss meets the net. Well, I've already fucking damn near fully explored this area, but did I miss the one single spot that has the thing that I need? Sure. This was the boss fight. Is this not where she meant? I don't know. Yeah, there's no shot that I was going to find that all. Snare setter. Trap setting tool of the weavers lays a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk. Because I've already fully explored, so it's like I'm just not going to be able to find things anymore. I need little nudges. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Found it all, did ya, bell ringer? Then join me and let's get to prep. I'll be asking both your silk and your cloths for the construction. Done. The pots are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap light, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. You'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for all this thing can. So I have to fight the boss a third time. Got it. I'd expected much, sir. And I'm ready. Set your snare and I shall attend shortly. It's like every complaint that I have about this game is like a really simple solution of like, just have that guy up in Terminus. Just move him into Terminus. He's right next to the elevator. It's not like he can't take it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Where's my boy? Where's my lad?
Hey, you come a long way, bell ringer. Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my soul and family to act. The snare set above, our power bound along its thread. Your sight, it may seem a crude thing, but there's a fair strength to it, enough to quell a god.
You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead.
I bring your best bell ringer. Call forth our great pale god. Got a week, then drive the beast down atop the snare.
Yeah,
Haunted meat will stir the snare light, but only your needle song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear.
can I have a pee break? Nope. Nope, I'm gonna beat the boss up. Kind of already had a pee break in the set of 2 separate credits. Part 3! Get hit by the big attack at least once. It's kind of sick. I never get hit by any attacks. I'm getting hit by attack. Ooh. Huh? Huh? Oh, that seems significantly worse. Oh, okay. So what did I do wrong? And now there's Void. Oh, hello. Huh. Family Guy death pose. Huh. Oh. Am I gonna meet my brother?
Friend.
Huh. That's not good. Did it auto-equip Hunter? Yeah. Huh. The elevator's broken. Oh, I can't get up there. Huh. Discover the fate of Far Loom. Huh. Oh. Oh, what's wrong? Oh. Oh. Maybe fall down. I mean, Cog War? Yeah, you're fine. All of Cog work is broken. Oh no. Void Tendril? Huh. And then I died. Oh, hang on. Oh, nice. What was up there then? Oh wait, I'm not on beast. So I can heal. Oh, nothing. Oh. Hot Steam is the hardest boss of the game. True. How you doing, Cider? Oh, hi. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Well, not using my selected crest, huh? And I can't switch crests, and I can't equip tools? Okay. I don't really care about the selecting tools part. I would like to switch my crest to the crest that I've been using for the last however many hours. Did it just do 2 damage to me? Okay. Oh! Oh, good. Like a 10-second walk? I wouldn't care about it at all if I could use the crest of my choice. I just want to equip the best crest again. I don't think I'm in the wrong for that. Well, at least you're not infected. Never mind. You'll be fine. Walk it off. Baby fall. Nice hat.
Boy, Red Maiden, it is a prayer answered to see you safely wake. Little Irma, what has happened here? Our safe haven? Our home? This is what's left of it after the Great Breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to this destruction. You might have, been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. Black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what became of him? I see he's left you his garb. Oh, yes. He charged me with looking after those remaining here and said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below? Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel? I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrim. It is now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. Ba ba bee ba 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 boop. Dee 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 da doo doo doot. Da ba ba bee ba ba boop. Bee ba 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 ba. Give me back my crest! Oh, how I've missed you. Oh, how I've missed you, Beast Crest. Confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. Oh, my crest. Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith? It is neither, good bug. In this disaster you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Hey, Vic. Happy birthday. Oh, hi, you're still alive, huh? Not her B-Day yet? Nah, it is for me. Dee 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 doo. Everybody's infected with Void? $12:05 a.m. PST? Huh? Is Bellbeast okay? Oh! I have received my answer. Ada? Centipede. Bell Eater? Nice. Let's do. But. Finally, another enemy that canonically has a butthole. Finally. Thank you, Team Cherry. Thank you, Team Cherry, for making another enemy that canonically has a butthole. I've been waiting years. I've been waiting 7 years for another enemy that has a canon butthole.
Someday you feed on a bell. Some days you chew on a bell beast. You do what you can to survive.
Dang. How much damage is this doing to me? I didn't look. My audio cut out. Can't hear. I can now hear. Whoop. Yeah, it's right. I noticed that you're not eating many Oh. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Okay. All right. Nice. Well, there goes that heal. Okay. Did it just do 3 damage? Okay.
Hi. His head went that way. That way.
Ada.
Hey, Beastling Call. Mimic the song of the bell beast. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. Your baby! Oh. Oh. Christopher Larkin, man. Dude knows what he's doing. The Bone Bottom! You run with her! Oh! Oh! There was no bed. Is it that one door that I've been looking at since the very beginning of the game? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. My oldest marker? Whoop. Cowards. Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. Oh.
Ah, Elos.
Seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? Snare sprung. The creature consumed.
Vienta.
You bound it to that void.
Sagrador.
Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch.
Menasor.
How else could we help to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable visions? Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, your grace, yes. We have felt their force, even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child? That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Fardum will fall to her flailing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I seen a vessel able to pass below. A heavy bell built for descent. I need only gain access, and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the mean. Hey, you'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I'll reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we have together wrought. You quakes. Perhaps your father will take all, if the boy doesn't claim it first. Surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands, the dark leeches up possessed upon the fallen monarch silk. Harlem's roads were not safe before. Now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands best huddle and hope. If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. Even knowing her motivation, it is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We thought none could survive that void. You will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark is outer, she will spin its silk anew. The effort would be immense, and it will strain her soul thin. But what other choice remains? This is a desperate act of a dying god. A defiance that, left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin. Enough chatting, old one. Best you be heading below. Whatever action you're planning. Nice. I wanted to... Okay. Yo, I'm about to go live too. Oh, good for you. Good for you, first time chatter. Coming in to announce that you're going live. Good for you. Flickering flame. 5 masks swirled soul. Brought and broiled. 4 stones rage bake. Crushed powder court. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen. Can contain and aid. Huh. 5 masks swirled soul. Brought and broiled. 4 stones rage baked. Crushed powder court. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain an 8. Huh? Only a simple bug, so many souls. Spiraling outward, glimmering trails. Only a simple bug, oh, so for one. Hide and watch. A hot tip, Hollowatt. You're in maybe the one place that isn't going to ban you immediately for that. Coming into someone's stream to announce that you're about to go live is usually the biggest no-no for live streaming outside of coming into a stream and saying a slur. You just broke streamer etiquette rule number 1. You're in the one streamer who isn't gonna do something about it. But don't do that. Hey, how my crochet turned out? Restart. So how you guys doing? Good? What would happen, just out of curiosity? Does anything happen if I save and quit here? Is there still bosses to do? I don't know what much is left. Flickering flame. Five masks, world soul. Brought and broiled. 4 stones rage baked, crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen.
to contain an aid. Huh. Maybe this is how they built the snare? Or, you know, the things that went in this. I don't know. So if I do this. Huh. So now I have a warp from anywhere. Okay. Do you think Ava has anything to say about everything that's happening? In Avatar: The Last Airbender? This area looks different.
Lady, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, in the sudden well of the darkness after. I'm sorry, Ava. I'd hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Farloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect. But true, there may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Farloom's time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant your aid.
Well? Okay. Oh, hi. Glued. Oh. Broken. Tendrils everywhere. This is the part where I spent forever, Hi! Oh! Oh, good! Oh! I don't get anything for that? I did all that effort for nothing? Okay. The craftsman's gone. I mean, I could... I'm sure there's value in, like, revisiting every single place to see how it's changed. The thing is that I've already played this game for 100 hours. The game's already been 100 hours long. I don't know how much it's going to be worth me going around. You know what I mean? I could go to Bellheart and see what's going on there. You're here to play the game, not beat it? Yeah, but I feel like I've, you know, played the game at 100 hours. You know what I mean? I sure have played the game at this point.
Dear resident, to see you return alive in such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all.
All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse.
Indeed. Things should be worse. Would be worse. But for your tall warrior friend, or of those shining rings who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe. Though, how long she can remain at that task, I dare not to consider.
He hates it and wants it to end. I just don't want it to last another 100 hours.
Fellow resident, welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but my shell stays safe. My shop stays open.
I can buy a gramophone. The Citadel crafted some marvelous machines, and this looks to be one of its finest. Apparently sent by some creepy slitherer hidden away up there for sale only to you. What are these? Such horror. Oh, it's the last mask, I think. Such horror upon these roads. Those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. My guy. Number 2. Destroy the void masses throughout Farloom. Void masses. I want to see my home.
Well, Gloria, what horror here. These cave shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside the home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You are all here to help, yes? The deliverings? They are needed now at most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential, more than ever.
No thanks.
What now? What's all that great racket? What is this? Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rendering of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear. Blame, is it? Bah! Those who come after us can apportion.
I almost said abortion? I don't know what a portion is.
blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it.
What is an abortion?
It's my calling.
I have departed to pay my respects at the graves within the great wood. The graves of the great wood. But you said I don't know what abortion is? Probably there. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say I hate this game by any means. I would not go that... Hey. I would not go that far. And I know you're goofy, but I wouldn't go that far. I would say that I'm pretty ready for it to end. You should sit in bed for a while. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't say I hate this game by any means, of course. But I would say that I'm ready for it to end. You think Loam is okay? Loam wasn't okay when we met him the first time. He's never playing this game ever again. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I don't know. It's a very large game to replay, for sure. The nice part about Hollow Knight 1 is that, like, 100% of the game is, like, 40 hours. Wasn't expecting. My guy... Dude is a bot? Maybe. Hey, I was gonna watch that guy. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? It's shooting its goo at me! Does everything do 2 damage to me now? Is this even doing anything? Guess so. Void Math. dense knot of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. Huh. I was curious. I was here. Husks of what? Of bound tight by void-soaked silk. Husk is just body. They're all bugs. These are all bugs. Right.
Wario, what a fearful fright you saved poor Pliny from. It's such a delight, at long last, to see what fine needle dance and sing. To see that fine needle dance and sing. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black-soaked threads tearing the land apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Bellheart, with your fellow. You can protect one another and perhaps in time rebuild. Oh yes, of course. 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melitola. I should be returning, though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever.
Well, Yanis.
How very romantic would have been. And the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave. They lie together, forever as the world crumbles all round. But fortune has claimed others. And perhaps 'tis best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. Those uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think.
Yanara.
Stay alert on your journey home, Pinmaster. If you encounter if you encounter other bugs upon the road, I advise you avoid them.
Megina Fora.
Change it back. I don't want to fix it. No. Okay. The Greymore. I want to see if the people in that tavern are okay. Mostly new. Okay. You know?
That's fine.
Chakra, what has happened here? For these masses to huddle so amongst such destruction?
The dark spawn bugs. They besiege the town. Relentless. I defended against each wave anew, but they are empowered in foul ways. I am much fatigued.
Is the void stretched up into this world in its husks? I know it well, that forest. Its nature. If it senses soul, it will drive voracious towards it.
As you say, all these bugs gathered close within their bells. But nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising.
Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster. For in it I share much blame, but know I shall need time to complete my task. I would ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian. And I'm about to sneeze. And I think none better. Very well, Hornet wielding needle. A pact made strong. If you are working towards the Venom's end, Venom, because it's all okay, it's like a symbiote. Then I shall fight with faith renewed. For my mapping stock, we have traded all the charts and tools I can provide. While this new threat remains, I shall not make more. My cartography may be a simple sort, but I hope that my craft shared has made your travels easier. Just keep your visit brief. Hornet wielding needle. Without swift action taken, our world's ruin seems certain. You cannot claim Falloom's tortured throes, and certainly no other bug could face the task. As you say, Chakra. I shall do what I must. Can I give you a fun fact about Trobio? No. But also, T-Break. Thought. I pressed. Okay. Oh, I have it muted. Whoops. Boop. I'm back. Hello. Hello, back. Where are you going? Wherever the fuck I want. Oh.
Into march is seen. Mascara gore.
Well met, sister. Oh, the beastly citadel has finally been slain. Still the lands caught beneath its suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as black sickness.
This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting. A force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity.
Oh, Bopaya.
Just so. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our Hornet shall not rest. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of the black-twisted fiends has been cut down.
That moment when D&D ended at 10, but you and your friends started talking about life and deep stuff until 1, but D&D is 30 minutes away. So you have to drive home very late, and then you get home at 2 a.m. and you have work in 6 hours. So relatable. Uh-oh!
Seek swift to calm our crying land. Same shit. Okay.
Fadastana.
It's fortunate to see you've returned, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home. But, safe I am now, and warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has been darkened indeed. In such times, the task for a pitmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine.
suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Can you do that? Oh, okay. I need... Okay. Hmm. Is that the sound of a void ghost? What was that? Oh. It's the same sound effect from Hollow Knight. You want to see too? You can send it to me and I'll look at it later. Whoa. Pile of corpses right there. Maybe that's been there the whole time and I just haven't noticed. It's possible. Did you say something new? No. Nice. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Big New Year's post going up on the Patreon tomorrow. It'll be free. Porch Daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I'm thinking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame.
Mario.
You wish to descend so deep.
You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug. It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help, whether fall looms health or fall. Our charge ties us to this forge, always. Barlow, there's the bug to act. But if our fate is as dire as your accent suggests, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing.
I'm here for guidance if need be.
Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There's a diving bell at the base of the structure that seemed fit for the task. I required open and an operator to send it deep. As one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you.
You see I'm busy, miss. I ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing.
Choose to aid me or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me. Now.
It was gone that bad, I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below, at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the draw.
Okay.
I mean, if there's a point of no return, you can yell at me. But I'm just going to keep going on this. I know there's other things I could be doing. Think the sauna's okay? Interesting that they're not affected. Old diving bell.
Oh, miss. How's all this then? Lots of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seemed in good order. From here, I can guide your belt down, best as any bug.
And you've no prior experience with this type of transport?
No one does, miss. Them who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed after life. Or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive been brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work it best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the fortunes of these old duck were built to last. Now we's only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside its metal belly. Hop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Pass fine?
Sure, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel.
Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bed and I'll bring you out.
Whee! Whee! Whee!
Mistake, very accessible.
Benny Frank.
Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within.
Mistake, overwhelm, retreat, as
Oh. Oh, I can't even look at the rest of the map? I can't even zoom out? Yeah, this sure do look like the ancient civilization of Hollow Knight. Oh, look, there's even these guys. I remember you. Shadow Creeper. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depth. seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. Then I got something new here, but there's nothing here. They're annoying. Whoop! The abyss. What the fuck? Ah! 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 Gloom sack. Nice. Tiny empty creature, barely a bug, swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. Wood. Whoa! Whoa! I'm dying! Oh my god! Caught me so off guard that I died in real life! Holy shit! What the hell? So we have one enemy that sucks me dry. And then we got another enemy that hawk to us. Okay, got it. I understand. I get it. I gotta kill him for my book. Nice. Get a little spin. I didn't hawk to a enemy. I got hawked too much. Okay. Gargant Gloom. Oops. Enormous beast uniquely suited to living close to the void below. I mean, this is the Abyss. It's the same architecture as the ancient civilization from Hollow Knight. Huh. Yet that kind of looks weavery. Classic. I like that they can, the tendrils can grab the thing. That's very cool. And yet there's also weaver stuff down here. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. You let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It's oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice, and let it all come down. I will not. I've already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I'll claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in that snare in their callous use of the void. They'll help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below, and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. So, like, did you imagine all that? Was that in your head? Did you just like was that your imagination? Is the void actively trying to stop you, or is it just reacting to the god inside of the void fighting? Well, this void is different than the void that was in Hollow Knight because you can see that it has 3 eyes. I don't know if that's because there is a god inside of it. But either way, it is different than that void because the void in Hollow Knight didn't have any real characteristics beyond the tendril until the knight bound with it. Whoa. Big laugh. Shadow Charger, bulky worm of the deepest depth, lives in tight crevices and uses its weighty body to batter. Weighty body to batter, but the battering is bitter. 'Cause my body is too batter, and the batter is too bitter. Batter, bitter, Betty Botter. Batter, bitter, Betty Botter. Fuck. Ooh. Oh, hello. Weaver Nest Absalom. Who's breathing? I'm not alone. Or is that the breathing, the whispering of a new ability, maybe? The battery's broken. Farsight? Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home. You've unlocked cameras. Huh. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Void tendril. Flashing fragments of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things. In the barbed forms it chooses nature. In the barbed forms it chooses, its nature can be seen clear. Eyes marked it as different than that of Hollow Knight. Maybe it only has eyes because Hollow Knight has already happened. Maybe the existence of eyes are simply because the knight is bound with it. Maybe that's not a thing for just... Maybe that's not a thing for just Hollow Nest. Hello.
Daughter of distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom.
Silksong. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended, strike enemies. Huh? Oh! 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 Huh? Away! Oh. No fly. Jump good. Cool. Good morning, Crano. How you doing? The opposite of the slam ability? I was thinking more of the... Oop. I was thinking more of the, Crystal Dash. Oh, right. Well, good here. How are you? I'm doing good. A bit ready for this game to end overall, but still good. I got shit. Ooh. This one disturbs me. There is something in its simplicity. I almost feel fear. Hornet's greatest fear is being sucked off. You think Hornet saw the void and had a moment of, I can't escape my father? I think she saw the void and had a moment of remembering her brother. A rune depicting the abyss. Yes, please. She fears those who can handle her cock. Yeah. Eddie butter, bitter butter. Eddie, oh, butter, bitter butter. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more. Void. Cleanse. Huh? So they believed in emptiness. Interesting. Oops. 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 How do I do it again? How do I do it? How do I do it again? How do I do it again? Hang on, what's the button? Oh, I was doing up. Oh, I didn't mean to use that just then. Oh. Hardest boss in the game right here. Eddie butter, bitter butter. Ow. You think this implies the Pale King wasn't the only one doing voidy experiment? I mean, yeah, the fucking Weavers were just doing void experiments. That sign, if that's what you're referencing, is, I assume, of the ancient civilization thing. I guess I didn't really think about the possibility that it could. Pretty sure it's meant to be Betty. I guess it's not the only possible. And, huh? Arcane Egg. Blackstone egg formed before the birth of Farloom. A relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. Wild! Been half gone. I was ranting about some game lore. You're fine. Okay, you're good. Eat the egg? It would probably taste Betty butter, bitter butter. But she said the egg was bitter. Ah! I forgot! I forgot! I forgot! I forgot! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Speed run. Ah! I'm dead. Bot paused. All I did was go up that. Okay, you're caught up. Cool. Whoa. First try. back, I say. Did that not just go back down? Sure, why not? Yeah. Where am I? Where am I? Oh. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. Void. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. We hire. See you seek. Higher beings, higher thought. Sorry, higher queen, my bad. Get me out of here! Whoop! Whoop! Or needs to smoke a fat blunt. Can we get my higher? So high. Ah! Wait, what? Why did I end up all the way? Okay, that's fine. And we oop. Ah. Peace Crest is the best crest for platforming, by the way. Just so you remember that I'm using the best crest for this. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Oh, the tendrils? Man, yeah, this sure is gonna help me. This silk right here, this silk's gonna do me so much good. Boop. Flare bow. Yeah. Okay. Ah, there's a rock. The lava's rising. Sorry, panic. Oh. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, yeah. Good. it's gonna stop, right? It's gonna stop, right? It's gonna stop, right? It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop, right? It's gonna stop, right? It's gonna stop. No! Let's press, by the way. Just so you remember. How many people do you think quit right here? A lot? Because I feel like this is a pretty challenging thing to expect a player to do. Like, you know, like Path of Pain or White Palace aside, those are like completely optional, damn near. This isn't too bad. I mean, compared to those, definitely not, but it's still hard. Not for me, obviously. Not for me, obviously, but I'm using the best crest in the game. You know, like, most people don't know the fucking glory of the best crest in the game. So, like, you know, you know? I chose this. This is a choice. You did so good first try. Well, that was a choice. I forgot that I had the fucking scuttle. Alright, I got it this time. Fuck. I need to stop. Okay, well that was Varian's fault. Okay, I got it this time. Okay. Okay, well, you know, like, that's fine. I kind of forgot that I could heal midair, that's why I used it just then. Oh, right. I forgot about Hagale. Oh, I beefed it. Oh, Imagine if I fell in it just then, though. Imagine if I did, though, and it would have been a whole thing. I'm out of here. I'm still not in Deep Dock? Oh, okay. So, you're telling me that there could be anything in all this region? So you're telling me that I did all that, and now there's at least one giant gap of the map that could be explored? Alright. Oh, I'm here. Oh, that's cool. I gotta go let Bellhead know that I'm all right. Can't remember his name. All right, ads at the same time. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it. I was too busy winning.
Miss, hello. I see you survived. Somehow, I thought that drop must have been your end.
It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. With the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies now with
Ah, as you say, this bell's old and time is a way of breaking things. And you can see, for its failure, I'd already been working at improving the design. Ended up being a useful test.
Me offended?
Good. The return path is now closed to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again.
Again? Well, yes, if you're game enough to try a second time, once a new shield cell is fitted, it surely withstand the drop. Surely.
Uh-huh.
You think 12th Architect is still around? Maybe. That is not a short walk to get there, though, so I'm gonna stick to maybe. Especially with there being a gauntlet every 3 steps of enemies that now take way more hits to kill. Wall. And with that, we will call it for Hollow Knight for tonight. Silksong. We approach the end. Will I continue my journey of 100%? Find out next time on Dragon Ball. I'm getting pissed on.